We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes. Daniel Mengden gets the call for game one of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And right into the shift. Scooped up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. And as you take a look at the splits here. Popped up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas.
I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends.
Open. Because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's looking to get things going.
Just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Popped him up. Chirinos shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That is it.
Here's Chris Davis now. Hitless in. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
And slapped hard the opposite way. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. So striding in, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going here in the bottom. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring.
I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Line drive, base hit to right. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough.
Got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's Todd Frazier now. And as you check out his righty-lefty split.
Walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Right to him. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. Striding in for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. He'll step into lead. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here. It has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
They lead all of baseball in runs scored, and maybe the prime shots. Sounds simple, but we all know it's anything but. Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. All set for the start of the inning. Next up for the first offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland.
2 away now in the Oakland fourth. 0-1 count and the pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Elvis Andrus. He'll fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, there's another base.
Ball 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Ready with the 3-1. In the air now out to left field. Kinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box.
But interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Chopper left side of the infield. Chapman brings it in, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
At-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game. To see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Chris Davis next to bat. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself.
You've been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gallo is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Sheldon. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Adore. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Sean Murphy. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends.
Really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not, and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Lifted in the air to center. Laureano is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Up next for the Rangers.
So 1 away here with. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up P Spd. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, number 22.
Now to the plate, Ramon. Once again a 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out.
I don't know if it's just flat stuff, but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Murphy is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 away for the Rangers here in
inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Matt Chapman. Allen comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 6. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball. He decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
At third, here's Frazier. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double off the. Into the box, Sheldon Noisy. Line drive to center field. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the A's. Standing in, Danny. Pulled toward right center field. P Spd moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
the right fielder.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Murphy is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So here's the left-handed bat of Odor.
Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Sean Murphy. Looks the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased.
Even now at 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Outfielder P Spd. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Hit in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, and he's got it for out number 1. That misses for ball 1.
Gotta find the location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lined hard toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be.
When that heater comes above the belt, that's so tough to lay off of.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so their runner knows. He went down on strikes last time up. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Shin-Soo at the plate.
27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Lined into right, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Lou Trevino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits it. Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So step. He's set. The 0-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Brett Martin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back.
Matt Olson will stand in to 1-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base. Strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Hey, Diff for 3 and looking for more here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Ocasio enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. 1 for 3 thus far.
Have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Striding in. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's Joey Gallo now. He struck out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter. Strike 1. It was a flyout for him. And swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong.
First offering on its way. That's a strike to throw down.
To work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rangers, Todd. Scorched to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Oakland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Daniel Mengden.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Rangers swatted 4 home runs in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 7-4. The Angels combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 9-2. the Atlanta Braves allowed only 5 hits in the game as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 6-2. Sean Manaea grabbed win.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Kyle Gibson got the W and now has 5 this year as Texas got the victory over Oakland 6-1. As of today, the Rangers are leading the AL West, and the Athletics are 3rd in the division. Giancarlo Stanton had a big fly with 5 driven in as the Yankees down the Angels 7-5. In the standings, the Angels sit in 4th